Hi guys, welcome to Gen Z Podcast. Welcome to another epic episode of Gen Z Podcast. Now today we're at Nomad Scott. So Nomad Scott is in Chadley. They have a good bar, good restaurant. If you want some nice food, you want to chill on a weekend. Good location, Chadley. They also have another one in Mass Media. You can check that out. Then if you also want to do like a conference, they have two nice conference rooms, and then there's also a swimming pool just in case you want to swim. They've got all of that. So ladies and gents, I'm sure by now you must have seen from the trailer who my guest is. I don't know if I should do the intro or I should just go straight to, letting my guest. I think he's enjoying his he's enjoying his drink. I just love how he's drinking the thing. Aaron, welcome to Gen Z Podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Tu sende na kambika Coca-Cola?
Pere Coca-Cola tampero what? Natumana chimwana pero what my perfect juice. So
see, the problem is that you didn't tell me in advance. I could have placed that order.
Mwari shibati ndeisa.
Kaidi padi ya twashibati tulesha chitama afternoon imbi bala sana bali kali akabwadi.
Aveni kuba pekanisho bwadi. Mwa pekanisho bwadi bukati baya bala nensa wali pa netensansa chamashwa.
So tulesha shani box to akabwadi tubiganya akabwadi.
Mara bali ku behind the cameras.
Nangu trafe to inaide.
Na itemo ku inaida sana.
Welcome to Gen Z Podcast.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Aaron Dominic, are these your real names?
Yeah, and na discounts. Mwana wa msungwini, munga ndea fita.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Dominic is your last name?
Dominic is my middle name, but not mostly used. Yeah. Hapa yana sipa feimo Aaron na surname yangu, but Dominic hapa mtoto.
So ngoto lepo kuchita surname kuchita shani?
Send me money by mobile money. That's when you're going to know my name.
I'm Chaka 10-0. We just do as if we're trying to send and then we cancel. We get the name and cancel. Aaron, where did you grow up from?
I grew up from the Copper Belt, Ndola to be specific. Yeah, Kundola Kudubuto,
When did you begin your journey in content creation?
Content creation, I started in 2021. Yeah. That's when I started.
What motivated you?
What yeah, tsungo nacho nakula sankanya nechipemba. What motivated me?
Yes.
Okay, nena rimuntu about shatemeno kusangwa na bantu. Natemeno kusangwa neka. So most of the time akabati ngaweka shani. Tia kutontonganya fiare fula. Yeah. So, and I loved acting. So, I used to take part in skits. I joined drama club. Then after secondary school, I didn't have that platform where I could showcase my talent. So I had to open my own platform, which was TikTok. Then my videos. It was started like a joke where na pango my videos. Then boom.
Do you remember the first video that went viral?
It was the video for Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I made for the time when Queen Elizabeth died. Yeah.
It went viral.
Yes.
There's this video that you have on your TikTok.
Then, it's motivate konkanya content. Yeah.
There's this video that you have on TikTok that has 28 million views. Where you were doing the Jima, the heartbreak.
28 million.
Yes, 28 million views.
Yeah. It's one of. Yeah, it's an internationally. Yeah.
Okay. Would you say it's the one that brought you more numbers on TikTok?
No. I had numbers even before that video. I had millions before that video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron, before we get into the whole content creation, money part and stuff like that, I just want to know, like, you as an individual, how was your upbringing? How was just your childhood and your upbringing?
I'm still to understand the question.
Your childhood, your upbringing, yes.
I grew up in a Christian house. Na kuna kungandea my people. Yeah, but I didn't grow up with both my parents.
Okay.
My parents divorced when I was just a little kid, when I was very, 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 very young. So, shakulana bena. But the divorce ni she.
She is still young.
Yeah, ni she ndifio mwache sana. So twakude fe manda kwa bati twakuda fe na abantu bambi twakuda na bafya twakuda na bafya shinde yako ati bari tukushe fwere yako bati yakushibe nchito no kushibe finto, so like abantu nga bayasapanganda bare kumbwa fe finto wale mara basunga bino abana ba, and the time mom and dad divorced basa batsenda abantu so abana ba ubamsenda kwa why, because of efo batukuzishe na wetu ale kariramo.
Do you remember how old you were?
I was 8. Yes, I was 8.
You're the last one.
I'm the second from the last.
Second from the last.
Yes.
Okay. Did that affect you in any way, like your upbringing?
Yes.
Affect your life.
Mentally. First affects. Kaidi we have fiash bale kariramo. Iratsira mo affect abana. Yeah, quite right. Yes, nariba affected mentally, emotionally. Irakoba tu wamona banobe na bali like kura bada ma events agobati abafiashi bari fuaika but waya iwe abafiashi tabadi kuna ko bati wamona banobe shana badi nabafiashi babo bonse babiri shana like nare kumbwa. Yeah, so yale nchitako affect andi ukuikala oyo ingekala nabafiashi abakufyala no ingekala nabantu nefo ingekala nabantu bambifira kusana like tetukwate freedom panganda paba de kusunga than freedom ngakwata pa fiashi bo, and that's the fact. And to be honest, if imwe quite right, yes, do you have siblings?
Yes.
Yeah, if mwinga sunga abana bama siblings ben nefo mwinga sunga abana ben fiapsa. But quite right, gumu abasunga muri we isuma, but
karaka difference
kwa temwana wanju ngari mbinga na samsam ngana mutire so eno mbangata kampose kwa mananga kai kuri bawe shinga kai kuri banina mentality samukuba man. Yeah.
Do you think it's a bad thing or it's a good thing? I saw somebody say, you just need to understand that. See, I saw a video on TikTok where someone was saying that you just need to understand that. See, ngabare kusunga ati paka bako fyaka ka difference paba na babona iwe, it's a natural thing.
It's a natural thing. So you feel what staff understand ko bati shiri mwana wabo and abantu abatuchitana nkane abantu abatupalamine ebatuchita mislead most especially my neighbors iraga bati ofole ikala balanchitefi wa muktaripota balante ngabare kuchitefi sometimes mfo tupanga ma mistakes, sometimes ni bena but ufire wa chita says we mwine where is the problem. So ngawamona pa the problem we mwine kwata tuba kura by the situation yako bati maybe tabari kusunga bwino or maybe parika difference n'abana babo bari basunga na iwo bari kusunga but mane baz barambo namuntu bari kusunga aho tabari kusunga bwino aho katesha no cha ngaba kustefia sona ore stefia sona if tafiwa the truth is ngaba isa kutanfya kurokore ikala baraba neba basha tabaka kusunge bakananga tawo alikuwa ta problem ba bru factor quite difference in either
Okay, all right. And then your education?
Naripaka yele secondary. Yeah, from grade 1 to grade 12. Yele secondary in the Copper Belt.
When did you finish school?
That was in 2010. Nalipusha school mwache sana. That was in 2019. Yeah.
Okay. So from there, from 2019, you just went straight into content.
Yeah. Not really. Quite about different tasks. Watch so here and there. Shani. Watch programs wachako tuma different courses. Yeah. Waisha kuika tap up sana.
if you were not doing content, what do you think your dream job would have been?
Being a doctor, medical doctor.
Being a medical doctor. Okay, great. I want us to go to content creation. Firstly, I don't want to touch on it's content and comedy both. Yes, content and comedy both. What do you think really makes people to relate with you so much? I've seen you have a crazy following on Facebook, on TikTok. What do you think makes people to really relate to your content?
One thing that I understand about content creation is creating something that people would relate to. Yeah, content creation is about people relating to what you are relating to your craft. You understand? So ichilengani balasta relate fionde tananga.
I'm at break traptamo once.
I'm at break traptamo shani. So like no panga ka content. Okay, aka sometimes okay in a kurondi I make content out of life experience, out of things that I encounter, and out of fintivi apsana fe nangope madaba na tontonga veninchi kala fe like that's spending most of my time ndifene cafe. So and some ngambona ansanga njine katekwati njibodo nchikote yakshita ndumva we ninchi kala fe nemu ndime binde tontonga vana tontonga na smile no kusem. Sometimes ile wako wati winama guys mulera ndapaba nobe balanda faka sekesha mwa seka then as a content creator kwaba WhatsApp shamoke uyifyala ndefi twaseka sana what if ine nasa ibika muri content form ti abashani watch ile mwana so that's it. I create content out of
real life experiences.
Yeah, ne Filipo. Yeah. Tumwanisha maybe ndineka mwanda nalapanga konde okay. Apa since ndineka up. Okay, apa content ya mwanda nalapanga content ya shani. Yeah.
First today, heartbreak video. What really inspired you to create that video? And also just include the Nshima parts. Where when
I inspired what? Avantunga wareptama heartbreak. Like heartbreaks yala balengo kwebati ba ilufya no kwilufya bene like bati ba losing na confidence ba ukana no konkanyapo. Yeah,
but you need to move on.
You need to move on no matter what you're going through. Then you continue
crying.
Yes.
Have you ever done stand-up comedy?
Stand-up comedy, I've done it once or twice.
How did that go?
It went well, but I think ndingiro kuombera po muri one way or another. Mo ndingiro kuombera bombera. Yeah, but I'm still learning. So, but currently I don't do stand-up comedy. Yeah.
Okay. I want to go to your social media platform. You have so many views, millions of views, millions of followers on TikTok. Do you get paid by the platform?
In Mozambique, takuwa what's getting paid.
Now we're banging a million views. It's for sure.
Zambia, we don't get paid for creating content. We don't get paid for views. The only way we get paid is through advertisement and brand deals. That's the only way we get something. That's how we get something. But boom. Wasangana shingira ku TikTok account. Emma questions most oyo abantu banjipsha do you get paid TikTok emoshana ngomyansanga ninkwera basi mwakwera basi mwa TikTok mnafora pa TikTok. I don't get paid. TikTok doesn't pay me. Facebook doesn't pay me. So
what's the highest amount you've ever made from content? From a brand deal.
Brand deals. No, I won't mention that.
No, just an estimation.
Oh, no.
No, an estimation.
Estimation.
Yeah. Above 100,000.
No, yakulishe.
50?
50 yakulisha.
30.
Turasenda ko twapusana kwa yaisa maybe wasenda kwa 5 pin. Yaisa maybe ngafyenda wasenda kwa maybe ka 10 pin. Ngafyenda not what 2 pin turasenda. Yeah, chiba it depends.
What's the biggest brand you've ever worked with? None at the moment.
Unless maybe I'm a betting companies. Yeah.
Okay. There are these big brands. I don't want to mention names that people tend to collaborate with many of the influencers. Yeah. I don't want to cite examples. It's gonna be but have you ever rejected a brand deal because maybe whatever they were asking you to do did not align with your personal values? Like because of what I believe in.
Okay. Okay, kanama brand deals. It's okay. Not quite deal so. Kairi ya no boy and na taudi na experienced and that area. So currently, okay, but in church tapo refuse unless maybe they are demanding for too much. I'm a video bale for na amount like what they want na name pia bale mpera tafresta nan Canada in idea. That's what I'm about. This is too much work. I won't manage.
Senda fekalo.
If ngatamule mbikira po mpia, I was
see you next time.
Maybe next time kustoa bomba batsi. Apa. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a brand that you wouldn't work with because of your personal values? They approached it people.
Okoyaba. And alcohol.
Can you influence for alcohol?
Yes. I would. Yeah. Kuna chai.
But you drink?
I don't drink, but na chai.
No, why are you encouraging?
Therefore, I am here. Unless maybe politics. No, I don't involve myself in politics. But if you are shy, if you are kuchaya, kaidi so inenga na start advertise depends na we mwine my preferences. I'm a preferences. So if I say okay, if you fanate interest, okay. Tu fe kwa kakaisa kanyu. No ngatamuna mwala scroll.
But you know, betting also has controversies, huh?
Betting, that's the reason why to la lando kabati encourage kabati bet ku betting ana amano betting yakabati take betting mpesha shosho mwene chakabati shiri important shiri kuomba shana mpesha kwa spare mtu wabula pa mpesha salary wa betting ati yo shara mbweze sha betting Papa lose na win. So kwala bawala lose, kwala bawala win. And then Zambia, TikTok doesn't pay, Facebook doesn't pay. If I reject brand deal ya betting, nalali pirenshi amalentos, nalali yenshi. So it depends na tetine mpati ata betting anyone. More than decision, you know, it's your own decision. So ngana isapa. Tawa yako wapatisha vengutati mfire mwa betting mlifona na bure mfuta na amishuta nda mwa betting na amishuta so to start advertise kule babantu akwati aba interested na fiena. Yeah.
Okay, in a case where Zambia was monetized and you were able to make money, would you still do betting? Would you still advertise for betting?
Which the way? So could have machine.
No, we are monetized.
Monetize go first muri monetize payment inde panga shinga. Ukukwalize shinga muri man.
Maybe $3,000 US.
Yeah, what if I'm betting Kambambikira kwa chapa
But they pay 5,000.
5,000. Ero kulia kuli 3,000.
$3,000 US dollars.
3,000
In dollars.
In dollars.
Kulia pay 5,000
kwacha. Inakuwa kushiriko pamoja.
Kushiriko pamoja.
Yeah, kushiriko pamoja. Yeah.
Guys, we need to
I love money. Me, I love money. Now that you're saying you want
without money. I think all of us love money.
Me, I love money.
You love it more than women?
I love money more than women, yeah. Mama kashikana mama itemwe mpya takwe tempia. Oh. Mwalishu pana papata.
By the way, we didn't talk about, you know, my crew members call a beautiful woman a Jaja.
A Jaja?
Yeah.
Okay.
A Jaja, it's a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, so when they see like a beautiful girl, they'll be that's like, have you seen the Jaja? Yeah. So do we have the Jaja?
A Jaja?
Yeah. Are you dating?
Oh, I won't answer that one.
You're going to break people's hearts.
Yeah, I won't answer that one. It's either if I say no, Bambibala and Taruka. If I say yes, Bambibala and Taruka. If I say no, Bambibala is a mind box. So, if you're feeling, but you have a question mark.
Tarafa is a mind box.
Ah, well.
No, I'm very here. I'm gonna pay you to be my boyfriend. So I can.
How can I can?
$1 million kwacha.
$1 million kwacha.
Act as my boyfriend for $1 million kwacha.
Just acting.
Become the boyfriend.
Become the boyfriend.
But would you pretend to be someone's boyfriend?
No.
For money?
No.
Even $1 million kwacha?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Narishwa teti yeah.
Kutuwapane namo? Kutuwapane namo mlavu?
Respect. Narichita respect nemwine. So ati man na disrespect afye mwandi ni papa rife mane kuya.
I was about to get shocked. Antumweleza. Wakaniambia iwe. Wakaniambia iwe.
Watingashire dating aya?
But ngole dating you can't.
Ngana mutemo nzinango ni mutemo afresha yeah.
Kadi babe, we need to make money.
Oh, ni contract ulia? Kuri ulia?
Tulia ni contract.
Kutulia kana kaina baby. Ndio. Na nganisha shati mwe mfika ka something.
Ati baby umfoko. Then okusecha afeka 10-0 basa mona vya chiranga muliro chapita. Na umbi.
Kwa senda for once wabiri kaidi nikani pia ni shopo shit.
Kani unanisha dede tempia. What is the craziest DM you've ever received? What's gabechi DM at mweleza. Chiyo anshimu mtumini oi. Na ngunilesa anshimu mtumini oi. Anything crazy? You've never?
No.
You don't check your inbox?
I do.
But you don't have anything crazy?
Fia pisana.
Fia parashan?
Afingi fia pisana.
Fia parashan?
We're dating ndande bano.
The secret is that we're going to mute it. It's on mute. It's on mute right now. Yes. That's the craziest.
Kaida bantu besa ni fia pisana.
Yeah.
But being a social media influencer is hard, I'm telling you.
How hard does it get?
It's hard. Okay, nalala finge ndasiva fia pisana. So but mbio naranda ko ni but file fimbisha filandi. Ari ona receive po ole fo ya kumwafuirisha like ati ne mwafuirishe ko ukulipira school ndero mbako mundipire ko school fees. Okay, like I felt bad that nchamwafuire and I know ni na defo bwafuirisho na ngandani I was broke. Then they think as if we have money. Like Adi Mpampa maybe limbi kuna kwafa kuna kupera kuna mbaya wale mikangwa walanda kuna vina at least maybe na mina kakutwa kwafa from one way or another but in one day nene pano limbi na yo awamapo ulikona ku school but in pano pole mbona pano nafi pana eneo imefe mwandi.
Aaron, I want to go back to this question.
Okay.
Why do you think do you get approached by big brands? Yeah. I don't want to name the brands, but the usual brands that we see many people influence for, like when there is an event.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Na question ya hapo. Kwa zinataka po kupishana ati shakumona po kuma event yali haya kweba ati shani pale hapo pale nati what's going on this guy you think are you not the one of the most followed TikTokers on?
I'm not.
One
maybe, of now my Big 10, not Big 10 or Big 5.
Yeah, maybe the Big 5. I would agree. Yeah, the Big 5.
Yeah, not the most. I'm not the most followed.
But here in Zambia?
No, I'm not.
Who's the most followed in Zambia?
Well, I want to talk about Zambia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, I'm like, some monapo kuma events yasona. So, but whatever kweba tibali kwa tafe nanguni 100K, you see them attending like big events. You know, you get it. But do you think like there is it's something that is not balancing, or people are going with your niche?
But sometimes, Balesa, yeah, you get approached sometimes. But sometimes when you talk about Isa, and maybe time we made it po, now what imbi program okwet. Kulaba about maybe now got an event somewhere or outside Lusaka, then now bakulipira. Then ida imbinga ya Isa. Now even if the amount is bigger than the one you were paid initially, you have to go. You was sending per face. And yeah.
Okay.
My values are
Okay. What has been the most challenging thing you've ever encountered being in your space of influence, especially on social media?
The most challenging thing I think is staying consistent while balancing between social media life and real life. Yeah. Balancing social media life and real life pressure. Yeah, that's the most challenging thing. Okay. I'm a human being. I'm a comedian, I'm a content creator. Yes, I make people laugh, but I have my own problems. I also go through mental pressure, mental
health issues.
Yeah, mental breakdown. Quite there, yes, you make people laugh, but when you step out, you have to be displaying your smile everywhere. Even if things are not well, even if you're not happy, even if you're depressed, you just have to be smiling. Pressure and then hi Aaron, I'm your fan. I watch your videos. Thank you. Then Aaron, now I'm a cheeky. But yeah.
Is it hard to seek help because of your influence or you being popular?
It's hard. Everything is fine. We're doing fine. We're doing well. Yeah, maybe ngatuachaka kadiu maybe akakulide koma uyachitika, but in the actual sense twarapata pressure ya kusolve. Double maybe kwete watu wakwate mpia rimbine mpia taira afika na ipwa kwa shana na balance imbi yakobati ya kusolve. Yeah, so that's it.
What was your lowest moment? Do you remember like your lowest moment in life? That one where you're just like, I can't forget this. I was at my lowest.
About my lowest many times. But the part we engage your parts I'm at my lowest. Maybe name we never gonna show it. No, even maybe now I'm parliamentary party the name we never but then we ngana ya wish kunji na rambo kutondonganya. Yeah.
Do you
usually happen.
Can you point at one thing that is like significant or something that keeps repeating itself that you get to think about most of the times?
So. I mean, but
fingy. Okay. So we're going to do a rapid fire.
Okay.
Before we do the thing. So the rapid fire, how it works is you only pick one answer. So it's this or that.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't have a timer, but I think the timer is playing in my head. Script in my album. Okay. Okay, in 60 seconds. Your time starts now.
Let's go question this or that.
Yeah. So I'm just going to ask you one question. For example, TikTok or Instagram?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. We go. Fame or money?
Money.
Comedy or acting?
Acting.
If not content creation, what would you be doing?
Business.
Your biggest fear in life?
Failing.
One thing people misunderstand about you? Dun, 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 dun.
Random stuff.
Okay, one lesson life has taught you the hard way?
Is believing in myself. Always believe I'm not to believe I'm
Who motivates you the most?
Myself.
What keeps you grounded?
Money.
What does success mean to you?
Success means success, yeah?
One food you can eat every day. Besides Nshima. Besides Nshima. Besides Nshima.
Shima.
Okay.
Shima. Can't she? Something Shima.
Okay. But it has to be Nshima. All right. Who's your favorite creator right now?
My favorite creator. They're all my favorites. But in Shadow, but okay, my favorite creator currently is Aaron Dominic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite artist?
Favorite artist. Chef 187.
Okay, great. Okay. Aaron, what is looking at the content creation space today, what values you think content creators should maintain?
I think authenticity, respect, and no kukura konka matrends audience. What I mean by respect, respecting yourself and respecting other people. Ama necessary responses ati wamfafya kalifi then waipost some. These are the most happening things currently. Ati people are getting known through mabifu, Zambian befu in Zambian's voice. Yeah, just because body money befu, then by shibikwa shana that is not good. Build your brand in a very clean way. Involved fiance. It is so sad. These days, no size of a TikTok.
People are just exposing each other. Screenshots.
Yo, insere. Bano ko Shani. The chat na Shani uko. And that is very bad. And ukonkanya muri weyo esa double fat you die poor. Why? Because no brand will work with you. No brand. Tagot branding is okay. Kuna brand na bekara okay. Let's suggest na no twala bombana because okay twala bombana Mary apanga content ya Shani barosha Mary when Mary utukana abantu pa social media o tweet na bombana ngawo it's a brand just chayona so my guys ngabade tambako maybe please ngamla Stefio awe insere tashawa mama as inbox. Part of content
yeah I think there's this guy from Unza. Every single time I'm looking at him I'm like I don't I'm looking at him every single time I'm like, bro, firstly you're in school, you're studying to get your degree. What happens after school? Because what's trending today will not be the same thing that's trending tomorrow. Like now we've seen that you can insult people.
And the one thing that we forget is that abatamba bengi tulamuna kwati abaretamba bana
no
people do watch yagabati.
I have a friend of mine who works at this big place. So they were looking for someone to influence for this movie that launched for, I don't want to say the movie though, but you guys, yes. So now they were looking at the Zambian content creators. Then there was this guy, he was literally like the perfect fit. Like he was the perfect fit to influence for that. But then they looked at his social media platform and then they were just like, we can't work with this person. And the other people are trying to defend him. No, he's really good. You know, the thing happened a long time ago. But if it happened a long time ago, we don't care.
Social media doesn't forget.
We don't forget. They had receipts and this guy couldn't get the deal. And apparently it was a very good deal. He couldn't get the deal to influence for that. And I feel like when you see content creators right now, it's like, all of us, we want to be famous so much, you know, like.
And the one thing that I've come to understand is that balaba for a son of fame, but ataba pisha. Fame. So like, sometimes it just happens suddenly. Sometimes the best of a TikTok just for fun. I saw TikTok, they push up maybe. Kabodom karakera, push and as double fatty. All of a sudden, he are famous. But are famous. Never go famous. I never go sing at tele sang and I'm finished up at
And I think there's one thing we forget. Being famous and being influential. They're two different things. You can be famous and not influential. Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't get you anywhere. By the end of the day, it makes you hungry, actually.
Yagabati bawishibare bombapanga ndabati abana bakara fence tabari yapanga ndabalala fence bawishionze barakunje. That's very sad.
Yes, very sad. Looking at the creators space right now, I want to use you as an example. Yeah, very authentic, creating Zambia's real content. You've crossed borders. I saw so many people even from the US that they were reposting your video. Many people repost your videos even from across Zambia. What I want to ask you is, today, if you were to sit down with the people that are, with any person, any government official, to ask for help or support, what would you ask for?
I would ask for them to just monetize, for Zambia to be monetized. That's the first thing that I would ask for. Yeah, so that our works are not in vain. Yeah, that's the number one thing that I would ask for.
Do you think content creation would reduce the rate of unemployment in our country?
Very much, because in store, Shariva limited in Zambia, and there are a lot of unemployed people in Zambia, and there are a lot of unemployed graduates in Zambia. So I think Zambia being monetized, it would reduce the rates of unemployed people. Yeah, but pusha maskuro for much to shani. We have a lot of creatives in Zambia. Talk about abakari. Talk about what's what na Zambia Pantanj. Yeah, like if they monetize Zambia, and it would also help us to make like content that is isuma international standard. Thank you. Yakoba content ile monika fena bwino ile start represent umuntu ngatamba wakuchalo ni content yako ise ati ni content ya Mzambia twabika na Zambia kuchalo ni wana Zambia kuchalo twabika na kuchalo content kaide inenga ngatrepanga content kala wantu mwana kwati ngaule panga content wala buka pele boom wambo kupanga content okay nabuka napanga content ape napanga na poster content needs you need to plan. If you don't have planning, okay, if you are in the shani, again, it go planning omwini, wala range, wala itabantu. Nala nkishama abantu basona so content mrefu abantu basona so and abantu sometimes content yako bati mrefu ikempia. Okay, nalabika poempia sha sona so ama props are for I come up props ya sona so. Sometimes now spending a party content, now spending maybe 1,000 plus. Maybe sometimes na 3,000, na 5,000 chiafka. Aba tupange fe content kwane fe bwino fe kula babambi abayisa bakabati quite right bambi bala chita help okay bakwa for muri content okay na lasango emotion nation but bambi bala demand something okay mwana mpira ko sona so bambi again foot bad about to isa abayisa kaba maybe mrefa ku specific place yako to mala shooting up you have to arrange transport money for you to travel to that particular place.
I think I can definitely attest to that because even us on this platform, that's the major challenge that we have, you know. We're not making money from this high quality production, 3 cameras, nice setup, nice location. You have to pay for all of this. So I feel like it's them also supporting us with funds. You know, we don't really have funds for these, like, they can be supporting us to say, oh no, you know, you guys that are doing this looks good. Can you raise the youth, whatever issues that young people are facing and whatever, using such platforms? But I don't know, we don't get such support. I don't know what we should do together as support, but please look us up. And also, so I read Jito's post. Jito posted something, I think if it's not last month, then 2 months, where he was talking about why Zambia cannot be monetized. Okay. Yeah. I think one thing that I can agree with is the banking system. We have payment issues. Because I remember even in 2020, if not, I think TikTok left us in 2023. Like they stopped paying us in 2023, if not 2022, where they said payments will no longer be available in your region due to payment issues. I think it's the bank also setting up international payment methods. Like we can't get money. If you have to get money from TikTok or the money that people make from live videos, you have to use PayPal. And the process for PayPal, for you to get money from... Please, Bank of Zambia, do something. Do something. Give us international payments that are easy. Yeah. And also, at first you spoke about you wanting to get into acting and finally you didn't get a chance to, so you created your own platform. After you created your own platform and you got this influence, have you ever acted in any Zambian movie?
I did, and I'm still doing it. I've Narichitako take part in different projects, which I won't mention here, but yambiada fuma number
yambitala
fuma kaitetin ndumbura patavampere nsambwa but last year I acted in one of non-comedy series Zambia's Magic Pamadiket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, na research by such cast. Yeah, it was a very good experience.
How was it? You know, there's this challenge. You know how we get our phones and we're able to create within minutes, but you go on a film set, it's different business. You're gonna be there the whole day and you just do one scene. Was that a challenge for you? Oh, it was like let's learn. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a challenge. They had a challenge, but
what's one thing you didn't? What's one thing you don't like about your so far experience in the film industry? What's one thing you don't like about the film industry?
I feel kind of liking if you're gonna have a
but you enjoy the process of the whole thing.
I did, yes.
Many people complain about long hours on set.
yeah, maybe ninga chitafe complain, yeah. But again, movie na content yapsana. So movie fide amonika
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfecto.
Sound shani, lighting shani for content nalabula nalambo kopa. But sound na panga ma sound editing shani, but for content for movie it's a different thing. Yeah, yakabati flavor standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we just cut,
And but if you know about standard, that's the reason why
it takes time.
Yeah.
So before we close, I just want to know, did the film industry meet your expectations when it comes to like payments, like money wise, like how much you would make from a film? Did they meet your expectations?
Sometimes it's not about money. Sometimes it's about exposure and learning new things. Yeah. Bambi, okay, sometimes try to focus Bambi, just because sometimes experience and exposure. Yeah. Quite right, yes. Maybe pala babala mbona batamba videos abakuchalo kumbira banjito Aaron Dominic, okay, not quite a character so okay, isakuchalo we say act a movie so ini kwete pona idea kishibe fit capacity, it would be very difficult for me to kwamba pala at least ngani kwatako idea yeah that kind idea yeah nisambire ko film tiabako is
okay, but you've gotten paid before?
Yes, I got paid for it.
You got paid?
Yes, I got paid.
And the pay was good?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Okay, Aaron, thank you so much for coming on Gen Z Podcast. We do appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
So guys, we were at Nomad Scott. Please do check out Nomad Scott, Chadley, and Mass Media. Whichever you would like, whichever suits you best. But I would recommend the one in Chadley. I'm just being biased because I shoot from here anyway. So guys, we'll see you in our next episode. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guys, why are you not subscribing to our YouTube channel? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't just watch. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much, guys. I am Mary Mila. Yeah, I've remembered again to mention my name. I'm Mary Mila, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.